Let me ask you something.
She said, will you drop all your hoes for me? She let me dead in my eyes and ass. Will you drop all your hoes for me? Will you drop all your hoes for me? I was like, what hoes? Will you drop all your hoes for me? What hoes? I choose you. She talking about the hoes I just go eat with. That friend zone woman who said they love you but you don't sleep with. My crazy ex chick, she always takes shit off the deep end. That one you come see, you with her mama every weekend. And the one I told her not to worry about. She from my past, she like family, she call me big bro. She said, excuse the tone, but that friendship gotta go. I gave you everything I had, plus my but my heart is so. Man, y'all gotta listen to this. Who you know got his wife from the voicemail when they arguing on the song? Huh? I be doing it, y'all don't be listening. Vibe with me, it's Friday. Yeah. Listen to this verse. These other hoes need to know they don't compete with me. I roll through the broke days when you ain't have to think. I can't believe you play with me like a fucking fool. This ain't a game, you roll the dice, I bet you fucking lose. I've been loyal to you, nigga, look at the shit you do. Now these bitches laughing at me all because you drop all your hoes. Man! See, I'm so transparent, I'll share with y'all. But y'all gotta listen. All these apps don't mean a damn thing. Tea app, coffee app, whatever. Hey man, say man, we are here. It is Friday. You are tuned in to the often imitated, often duplicated. Bro, we only been rocking for 2 months and you trying to take the swag already. But we not worried about that. Like we just talked about yesterday, we don't worry about the negativity. We only focus on the positive. Woke up this morning, guys. Hey, let me talk to y'all. I hope everybody good and in a good place, in a good space. But let me talk to you real quick. Y'all, I was in there busting heads last night. I had so much homework. I was swamped because I got behind. Because I was just focused on the detective agency and YouTube and get monetized. I was behind probably like 4 or 5 papers. So I had to get them done. I had to get them done by 3 this morning. And I did. I got them all done. But when I had to get my homework done, that means our program had to take a hit. Because I've been putting all my time into the programming. Now I got to put some time into my education too, because I want to complete and get my bachelor's degree. Right. So unfortunately, I was finished with the new Handsy update. But I don't like putting out trash. So I cycle through and do the editing again, and I saw several things that I didn't like. You guys are gonna love it, but I'm just gonna have to push. I'm gonna have to push this back to next Friday. It works better for me. I hope y'all don't feel no type of way about it. We still gonna have a good time today. We still gonna have our extra show tomorrow and our overtime tomorrow. But I just allow me a few more days to get everything and the transition over on the morning show. We had a good time last night on the night shift. Night shift was wild last night. A bunch of sorry ass police that wasn't doing a dang on thing. Um, but I just wanted to talk to y'all about that, about me not being able to complete the task that I had set forth. And if y'all know me, y'all really know this. It really works my nerves that I couldn't complete a task because I don't like saying I can't do shit. Right. So I stayed up all night. Trying to get it done. I got my homework done. That was the top priority. But when I started trying to edit, because I'm editing on my nephew pod too. So when y'all see these shows today, ooh, So I just wanted to let y'all know your boy ain't I'm never gonna forget what we got going, but I'm just asking for a little grace. Give me a couple more days. Give me to next Friday. We have everything how we wanted our ducks in a row. And we gonna run like this for a while. We ain't gonna do a change up. We'll tweak it. We ain't gonna change it up, but we got everything pretty much set. It's a few things that I gotta get corrected on the Hansi update. That's a story within itself. So we not only are we going to be solving cases, we're going to solve the case of who robbed Hansi. So I'm getting it's a bunch of moving pieces. It's almost like a movie. Well, actually, it is a movie. So I can't wait to debut and show you what we've been working on and what I've been working on and how I've been getting it together and pinpointing and getting these characters all like lined up because I just got big visions and I can't accomplish these visions without you guys. Just allow me a little grace. Everything don't always go smooth, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm flustered right now. I'm not even. It may not look, but yeah, I feel like I did not accomplish my goal. So that doesn't sit that doesn't sit well with me at all, at all. So I want to also say today is Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. I'm so thankful that we made it to the end of the week. I got some traveling to do this weekend, so Sunday I'll be traveling. I'll be back Sunday night though, probably Monday morning possibly. But keep me in your thoughts and prayers as we travel along. Tap in tonight for the night shift. I got something special. We might do dinner vouchers. Ooh, I done gave you breakfast, lunch vouchers. We gonna do dinner vouchers. Yeah. So tap in tonight. Night shift 9:05 p.m. I hope to see y'all. Man, I want to say thank y'all for everybody who tapped the button, who put a comment, who gave their money out of their pockets. Always remember, it's 3 different levels of membership that you can always be a part of. And I'm getting the membership. Anybody with membership, we're gonna have a members only type of show, only for the members. So I gotta do something special for the people who decided to my back itches. Sorry guys. When I get out of the shower, my back be so dry. I be using that African little thing to scrub my back, and I guess it'd be so dry after. But yeah, man, thank you, man, for everything that y'all do, everything that y'all done, and everything that y'all will do. I cannot do this without you guys. And we can't do it without God. So man, hey, I just wanted to give y'all flowers and thank you for making the guys feel so amazing this week, bro. Y'all rocked out. Y'all really did rock out. But I want to before we get into our show, I know this is a little different, but I just got a lot on my heart. I told you that I felt disappointed. I felt disappointed in myself. So coming on here and being in front of the lights, it turns me up. Because before the lights came on, I was back here like, fuck. I was in here trying to scramble to get it done. And I don't want to put out trash work. And I'm not going to put out trash work. So I hope y'all allow me some grace. But I had a message that was on my heart as well. And I told you I only know where these messages come from. But I just wanted to share this with you. Um, it's somebody that it's somebody in our group that I just feel that energy, bro. And that's I don't know. You're enough. Don't let your mama expectations, don't let your daddy expectations, don't let the society expectations, don't let your children expectations dictate who you are. You're amazing. You're wonderful. Yeah. Sometimes things do come out late. Sometimes, bro, you're burping on me, my boy. Sometimes you have bad days. Sometimes you may have times where you don't handle the situation the right way or how you want to handle it because you let your emotion get ahead of you. I want to say that's okay. As long as you recognize that how you handled the situation was wrong, as long as you recognize how you moved wasn't up to your standards, as long as you recognize that you're a human being and you're entitled to have mistakes. And that anybody that doesn't allow you grace in their life, they don't need you in their life. Because nobody in the world is perfect. The only God is perfect. But you, my friend, are absolutely enough. You matter and you're important. Hey man, say man, let's get into it, man. It's Friday, it's the end of the week, and the last day. We did all that talking. Make sure you spin by that highwaycollection.com. That's HWYcollection.com. You know it's Friday. You know Tay dropping. You know Young Tay White gonna drop the damn y'all messing with it. 2 new videos, y'all. I still need y'all to spin by UnoDaOne and check out those videos. I ain't see the detectives in there. I seen Vyoshi. I seen Vyoshi in there. I need my detectives to come on, hit that like button, comment, and watch 5 minutes of each video. Anytime you go support anybody on the mob, these are the requirements. These are the like, comment, watch at least 5 minutes of each video. If they're on live, come in. If anybody from the mob on live, come in there, comment, engage, and tap those emojis. That's how you elevate the crew. So I appreciate you. And I want to talk to my mods. I picked my moderators on here for a reason, because I trust you guys and you guys support. But hey man, we gonna push. We got to get more viewership. So if my mods block you out or do whatever, hey man, say man, don't come to me talking about, hey, why that person tripping, because they care about me. And if you ain't coming in here putting in your work, bro, they gonna get on you. All my ladies don't play. My ladies don't shit. They don't play around. Boy, you better get right. Better tighten up. I'm just telling you. They be on me too. I just be like, damn, okay. But I like that. And I appreciate each and every one of my mods. I appreciate everybody that sends me ideas and clips. I appreciate that, because that's the only way we're gonna keep functioning. Because we got a long way to go. We accomplished the goal. That's in the rearview mirror now. We on to the next one, and the next goal is world domination. Hey man, let's get into this highway collection. HWYcollection.com. Enter the discount code UNO. You receive additional discounts to select items, and the select items is everything on the website. But I can show you better than I can tell.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga.
Steve-O go crazy. She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrance. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game. UnoDaOne, she had a real, she can't fuck with mine. Before I fell off from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from Mattel. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's drinking you. These women that you chasing, crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm...
Man, that's one of my favorite songs. I was spitting on there. Hey man, make sure y'all tap into my nephew, Tay White, the young CEO. I know, the creator of fashion, the curator of design, my nephew. HWYcollection.com. Pull up. Also, pull up with my boy Vyoshi the Shinobi and my girl Cheryl, House of Weird Perfection. Also, pull up on my girl if you want that custom turnaround, like that. Attention to detail, my girl Muff. I got some more. We're gonna start doing small business of the day. So if you got a small business that you want to promote on this show or the night shift, put a little clip together. If you want me to put the clip together, I'm gonna have to charge a little fee. If you want me to put you a little commercial together, you're gonna have to send me all the information, some pictures and videos, and I'll put it together for you. Get your approval. Once it's approved, we'll run it for a week. If I put it together, it's $25. If you just send it to me, I'm cool. But it's the way that I go about. You see, I try to be professional. So don't give me no ratchet shit. Don't give me none of that. I will send it back to you and say, no, I can't do it. Okay? So we're gonna start it out like this. I want to promote, I want to help everybody grow, but make sure you maintain some professionalism about your business and your craft. If you ain't taking your craft serious, don't bring it over here and think I'm gonna take it serious. And that's just love, that tough love. Hey man, say man, we gonna go ahead and hit the roll call. 74 comments. Shit. Hey, you got your notebook, your body cam, you got your body cam on. Turn on the interrogation cameras. You got them on? You done had your little morning coffee and your orange juice? Good. All I want to say now, we done talked. We done talked enough. Y'all know today Friday too. Y'all know it's band count Friday. I need to see everybody at band count tonight. Welcome to work, detectives.
Roll call. Hurry up, detectives. It's time to work.
All present and or accounted for. First in the morning roll call. First detective through the door is my bookie. Hey, Sharon in the building. Hey, love. I can't wait to drop that six God clip. Ooh, six God. Tell my boy Cam I say have a good day. Uncle Uno say have a good day. And y'all think I'm playing. My books came yesterday. Y'all think I'm playing. My books came yesterday. Finna go banana cream pie. I'm finna go crazy. Hi, kids. It's your boy, Uncle Uno. Watch. Y'all tap in, tune in. Make sure, hey, you see corporate is in the building. Welcome to Work Detectives. We made it to the end of the week. Let's be sharp today. Make sure you follow the DaOnes Detective Agency. If you have to, go out and click that link right there. Go out, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. On the notification bell, hit all. Hit all. Select all. So you'll be up to date. That's your new home. We're going to be moving there soon. We're going to be moving there soon. Go over there, check out the building. Check the building out. Pick your cubicle. You'll be smooth. Hey, it's our girl Love in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Love. Hey, Love, say happy Friday, Uno, in the chat, family. Let's make it a day we deserve. Absolutely. Hey, Sharon, happy Friday, dear. Hey, it's my bro in the building. What up, big dog? First male detective in the door. It's that boy Earl Lee. Y'all done changed the locks again. Yeah, we we finna get ready to sell this building. We gonna move to the other building over there across town. We moving to Alpharetta. Right now we in Bankhead. We moving to Alpharetta soon. Hey, yep, I'm telling y'all, I'm refund. But you been stealing. Cause I was finna tell them folk. Wait till you see that clip. Your ass been stealing. I got proof. I got the cameras. I done got the cameras, y'all. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Hey, good morning, Sharon. Morning, Lalace. Yeah, we in the building. Hey, Muff. It's my girl, Muff. Tap in with my girl. Attention to detail, man. If you need a quick turnaround time on the shirt, boom. Get her. Hey, Muff. We still need them badges. Just a badge. Vyoshi. Badge. Detective. Established in 2025. If you want to put detective on the back with a badge right there, the one's badge right there, cool. We're gonna have that merch on sale because that's what we're going at next. Y'all be ready. Hey, what up, Cap in the back? Man, I back there trying to get this together. Happy Friday. Hey, donuts and coffee in the break room. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all a little bit. He bought a little drink and some Red Bulls back there if y'all need some Red Bulls. My brother D in the building. What up, Des? I hope you good, man. Hey, bro, last night was wild. Last night was wild, boy. I was like, trying to edit that show because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all the week's work and I'm gonna bust it down. I'm gonna be posting boom, 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 boom. But I gotta edit that. It's on. I'm only one man doing what I can to give you everything. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, Muff, my boy in the building, man. Tell Fred I said, what's up, D? I was thinking about bro the other day. I be speaking to him on Facebook and junk, bro. But you know how it go, man. Tell my boy I said, what's up, man? I be saying, bro, I hope he good, man. I be worried about all of you, Fred, Snatch, Charles, Kurt, all of Junebug, all the folk that was in our little crew right there. Big Robert, Russell, my little brother Kevin, all them, bro. Lena, Isha, shit, George was on the front. on the front with his mama there, George Morrison. Shit, man, I be worried about all of it, man. Just making sure all we good. Hey, y'all see what it is? It's the CEO of Melanated Mushroom and sorry, it's half CEO, co-CEO of Melanated Mushroom and House of Weird Perfection, and it's my brother. He a part of the mob forever. Tap in with my boy Yoshi the Shinobi. He'll get your vegetables growing. If you can't grow nothing, he'll help you. But like I said, sometimes everything don't go as planned. So if you ain't prepared to dig in the mud and got dang on lose a few crops and then come back like we playing Oregon Trail, don't tap in with my boy because he not Jesus. He can't guarantee you your crop going. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all gonna allow my people grace. What up, Fee? Good morning. I was lost in traffic trying to get to work. I see you came in there. I seen the surveillance in the parking lot. You came on that thing with two wheels. I hope everything good. I hope everything good. Good to see you in here. Everybody just speaking. We speaking. I want to make sure I touch everybody that comes. Hey, it's that boy Fly High Peaks. What up, Fly High? What's up, bro? Good. This my brother, content creator, part of the mob. Go over there on Facebook. Like all his posts because he's trying to do some things. He content creator. He's trying to go a film route. Go over, tap in, show him some love. Lightning bolt, Purple Heart, share, watch, comment, share. That's how we do in the mob. Watch, comment, share. So, hey, what up, Fly? Hey, this is one of my favorite songs for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My favorite album is the Writings of a Narcissist album because that was my butterfly. I came out of my moment, a little change man. And I was able to share all my pain and the pain that I caused on that album. So it's one of my favorites. It's tough to listen to, but it's one of my favorite albums. Hey, it's Friday. Let's get it. If I ain't interacting, I'm listening. I'm at work this morning. Hey, man, tell them folk, you was a lead detective, dude. You was a lead detective, man. You know what I'm saying? Lead detective. They don't need. Come on, man. They playing with us, man. They playing with us, D. Tell them, hey, Fly High. What up, bro? I'm not gonna fight with you today. Y'all don't argue today. Do not argue today. But if you want to be a member, make sure you tap in. There's 3 levels of memberships. If you want to super chat, it's $1, $5, $20, whatever you feel. But don't get into no beef and war with Early. He be stealing out of the break room. I mean, out of the evidence room. Sharon, I missed you, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Big ups on getting that work done. But I got it done. Submitted. It might have been at 249, but it was submitted. Damn it. And I did good work. Really good work. On my first 2 papers, my professor sent a note back said, if you just stay on task with the class during the week, you wouldn't have to catch up. This is great work. I wanted to say, hey, listen, Miss Lady, don't tell me about me. I'm 45, girl. I'm in here trying to do this. Hey, it's alive and relatable. For sure. Hey, make sure y'all clocking in, hit that like button, getting your money in the checks. Appreciate that. I appreciate y'all keeping all the detectives in order because this the only way we're gonna grow. Hey, make sure we still bringing people to work. Share the live. This is the perfect time to share the live. Perfect time to hit the button. Perfect time to go through the roof. Y'all, I think we done hit everybody. I'm gonna make sure hit the emojis to the right. Hey, damn y'all Virgos! I swear my baby Cheryl's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, detective! Yeah, tell my girl I say happy birthday, man. Man, spend by a good birthday gift if all the ladies go over there and got dang on buy you some earrings. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go buy my girl some. Hey, when you see a super chat, like the chat and comment on the super chat. Yeah, it pushes up to the top. I love these morning devotionals, man. It just be coming to me. It definitely just be coming to me, man. It do. Damn, I needed that. I've been battling that for months now. I appreciate that message because we all need it. I just felt that somebody needed to hear that because I be needing to hear that sometime, man. And if we gonna grow together and we gonna be a real family, man, that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to lift each other up. We also supposed to check each other when we crash. You cannot be a part of this flash mob family if you too sensitive to be checked when somebody say you crash. If I gotta walk on eggshells to be your friend, you are not my friend. If you too broken to not be able to go and handle your emotion when somebody say, hey bro, you hurt their feelings or you're doing something wrong, you can't be a part of the family. Straight up. And I love y'all for real. This shit, I don't say that to people who I don't care about. For real. So if you love me, correct me. Don't let me crash. And I'm gonna do the same. Hey, better tell them I was on and that's how it is. Cause this is ours. This is our shit. I didn't make this. I was doing the morning wood. I didn't make this. Y'all created this. We did one quickies, doing some police thing one time, and it grew. And y'all was like, hey, do this, do that, do that. That's what it turned to. So this y'all show. So I depend on y'all 100%. Hey, yeah, I gotta get on that small business of the day for sure. I need that small business of the day. We bring it every day. I want a different business. If I don't have a different business, I'm gonna run the same ones. Come on, I need that. Uno, by the flood your inbox. I got 5 years of recording, needing a professional editor's touch. One video might be our meal ticket. Hey man, let me know, man. You know, I be doing what I do. I'm ready. Hey, okay, make me play these read out louds in my classroom. Definitely going to. Definitely going to. It's gonna be real professional. I'm gonna be doing my thing. Lighting's gonna be sharp. We're gonna have a good background. We're gonna have boom, boom, boom. We might even have a character. I might even have a character in a costume that I may play. But however we gonna be to the top is what we gonna do. If you're not committed to do whatever it takes within your morals and principles to get to the top, you don't want to be rich. You don't want to be famous. You just want to do what you want to do. You don't care what the people want to do. I love the Morning Wood. The Morning Wood is my favorite and best show. But God ain't said that wasn't it. Better listen. Hey, Uncle Rico will be getting played daily in the rain. I'm telling you, I'm finna get Uncle Uno to the roof. To the roof. And then I'm gonna have some aunties, some TTs, and some aunts come on guest read. That's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna play it. Be ready. Y'all always talking about these kids. We finna get into these kids. Hey, Modesty, you know what it is. She trying to get them bands in the band room together and clean out them instruments. She ready for the night. Y'all make sure y'all tap in ready for the night. Y'all, I think we in there. We in there. My boo in here, Cheryl. Hey, y'all, everybody go tell Cheryl, tag Cheryl and tell her happy birthday. Yeah, go pull up on her and get them earrings later. Had that neck looking good. Pull that hair back. Had that neck looking elongated. That collarbone looking good. Yeah, smell like something. Yeah, you gonna get ate off the bone. I'm talking about ate off the bone. Gristle. Yes, Sirski. I'm trying to drill and get this mind rolled. Hey, the aviation industry is tough. Hey, I was finna go take up some aviation mechanic type work because I kept hearing that on in Atlanta on the radio. But them folk get paid because I got a couple people that did that. Hey, good luck to you, bro. And stay safe too. Stay safe. Stay safe. My favorite too. Yo, happy birthday, Cheryl. Hey, detectives. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's go. It's time to solve these cases. I'm ready. I wonder what we got today. Let me see. What was the case? Oh, case of a deadly camping trip. Have one of y'all been camping? I've been camping with the Marines, but as a family, I've never camped. I'm proficient at camping now, though. But before I joined the service, and I still ain't go back camping after I did my little 12 years. Look how I say little 12 years. And when y'all hear me talk about myself like that, get on me. Because I be diminishing my little 12 years. This a lot of motherfuckers can't do 12 years. Military. Hey, welcome to work, detectives.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the DaOnes Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
DaOnes Detective Agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
I lifted off the sheets with the stick.
Okay. Right over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. On June 11th, 2018, in the quiet community of Silver Springs, Florida, a man's daily walk on a local
There went the day. There went the damn day. We in Florida. I get stressed out when I hear Florida and Ohio. Cause there's some fools. There's some damn fools. I'm gonna go ahead and give some. Oh, I don't know who this is. I'm just finna go ahead and I'm finna give them this right here. I just need to break a dog out. Break one.
You're a dog.
trail led to one of the most horrifying sights ever witnessed in the area.
Yeah, go ahead and call major cops. Oh yeah, there's a possible dismemberment. No, I'm not getting in there to do all that.
What deputies discovered beneath those sheets.
What? You police? How you gonna tell? Nah, dispatch. I ain't getting in there to do all that. I'm a little nervous back here in the woods. Bro, get these folk off the case, bro.
Did you really just ask that question? Are you kidding me? Damn, dispatch, you dumb. Get this person off the phone. They need a job at McDonald's. You can't be that slow as dispatch. Sheesh. Damn, dispatch, don't.
Wasn't something any sane human or even animal would be capable of doing. The gruesome sight was enough to launch an investigation that crossed state lines, requiring cooperation from officers around the country. Police didn't know it yet, but this discovery was really the opening act for a twisted tale of betrayal and a dark secret hidden in plain sight.
I come down here about 2:30. I read a place up here, and there were turkey buzzards. And I followed, they were on the trail here, and I saw them coming from the left. So I walked in and I saw what looked a bunch of blankets piled up. And you know, I went back and I just came down here before I called you, and the curiosity got the best of me, and I poked at the stick. And we'll see.
This is Timothy Earhart, a regular.
We got our first suspect. Are we locking up Timothy? I need 3 detectives. Are we locking up Tim? Big Timothy. Y'all let me know. I need to know, man. I need 3 detectives to tell me if we locking Tim up. Turkey buzzard, sir. It's either a turkey or a buzzard. It's a combination in Florida. Turkey buzzards. Are we locking up Timothy? Corporate want to know. We locking Tim up? D said it too early. Lock him up because he said turkey buzzards. Now I need one more vote. Cuff him and figure it out later. Hey, drop me a warrant. We finna cuff him. That's two of my agents came and said we cuffing them up. We finna cuff them up. Drop the warrant so I won't go to internal affairs. Tim.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
At the Silver
We gonna figure it out later.
While walking earlier that day, he noticed a pile of blankets covering something in the grass. Using his walking stick, Timothy moved the sheets. And underneath, he discovered something so appalling, his first reaction was to call 911.
How far back is it? Right in to the left there.
Don't forget to work those emojis.
Okay. I lifted off the...
Perfect time to hit 25 surprise faces.
Okay.
Remember, you can always be a super chatter. Don't forget the memberships.
Okay.
The gruesome sight they
Desmond
witnessed
feeling
was
optimistic
missing
today.
arms, legs, and a head.
Oh.
Even longtime officers had a...
Oh. It was missing arms, legs, and a head. It was missing arms, legs, and a head. Ooh, they were finna be, ooh, whoever did that, or whoever did.
Was arrested for murder?
Ben, will you just...
Did he do it?
Oh, I can't imagine that he did. He is such a gentle, kind, intelligent person.
Well, he sounds like some kind of nice guy.
He is. He's Arthur Saxon.
From the radio?
Yes. Oh, you'll like him, Ben. He's smart and he's clever.
He's a genuine, true jackass.
Getting it together.
Hey, is this Officer Tim that said, I'm not going back there? Who the hell going back there? Is this the same officer that said that? Officer Tim said, boy, you got me confused. You got me real confused if you think I'm finna go. Yeah, it was just a torso. Cuffed him. Just a little. A genuine and true, Muff. Genuine and true. Let's see what you police finna do, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I need 3 detectives. I need 3 detectives. If you were the police officer that walked up on this case, if you were the one, are you going in the woods? Are you going to check the body? Are you going to look for evidence by yourself? Honest, yes or no? I need 3 answers. I need 3 answers before we go. Yes or no? Are you going in them woods with a dismembered body with the killer possibly in the area? Are you? Let me know. Back to the case.
There's such a possible dismemberment. No, I'm not getting in there to do all that. No, sir, maybe once or twice. Usually I walk from the house down here a couple times a day. Okay. If they mow on 40,
I'm with you, yeah.
Down, do the 118, do the square, but I haven't walked. Right. So this afternoon I seen the turkey buzzards and they were coming out. They were in the They were coming from that area and I saw the blankets. So okay. I said, it's been my understanding with them if it's something big like a deer. Right. Right. Okay.
I'm talking about got that fire and some round. What's up?
No foul play on the part of Timothy. Investigators began looking deeper
Not by
into the
myself.
mystery woman. With the help of a forensics team, officers found some
Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't usually cross shifts. But that fool last night on that last case that did not want to take his narrow ass into while that lady was in that public racetrack bathroom getting her teeth snatched out by a random homeless man that thought he was a damn demon hunter, talking about this lady had the demon of Eve who was torturing him about smoking cigarette. Ooh, that boy was a plumb fool.
That piqued their curiosity. 2 rings, a glass Bud Light bottle, and a set of white-colored pebbles or stones around the body. While they seemed random at the time, these items did have significant reasons behind them.
My boy said if I got back up, I'm in there.
Meanwhile,
medical examiner, bring your ass on.
Anything to go by when identifying the Jane Doe,
even with that fire, I need back up.
Distinctive tattoo
at least a distraction.
That depicted a robin redbreast.
Hell, I don't go in my backyard by myself.
Through booking photos and information from law enforcement, the police were able to connect the body to a missing persons report that was filed on June 13th, 2018 by the victim's friend.
Who is it?
It was identified as belonging to 63-year-old Robin
Hey, TT.
What they found inside her home would raise even more questions about who Robin really was.
She looks so sweet.
Living in the shadows.
She looked like she a 3rd grade parapro. Like she bring the kids home baked cookies. Damn, why y'all do TT like that?
Upon learning this information, they made their way to
I showed up to work last night but fell asleep, woke up and y'all was home.
They found a woman named Virginia Kincaid.
We left you sleep in the building, Mom.
Virginia.
Hey, Mom, we left you sleep in the building. You know that lounge gets you sometime when you kick back, you be like, damn, I done missed my whole shift. Muff, you do that again, I gotta put you on desk duty. You still in time. You still in time, Muff.
Was the one who had filed a missing persons report on Robin, and she had gotten worried when her friend went missing with no communication on her whereabouts. She also confirmed that
it's our girl. Hey, Bookie. What is you doing? Had a late night last night? But I'm just glad you made it here. It's your co-workers. It's your co-detectives. They talking about, Risa, you gotta go to the desk. I was like, no, I'm gonna let her go. But they were like, if you let her go, we gonna call eternal affairs on you. So Risa, I gotta let you working the desk duty. My girl Risa in the building. We gonna get these warrants fast today. Y'all ready? Let's do it.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Thank you for being here, Risa. Thank you for being here, Risa. I appreciate you. Let's get back to the case.
the distinctive tattoo was Robin's. Well, now that the police had someone close to the victim, they could finally begin to trace their steps towards a person. In Robin's residence, they found her.
I'm watching you with Muffy. Y'all done been stealing damn time. That's somebody send me a message. Do the stealing time. Y'all been stealing time. I'm watching y'all.
Her animals unattended, signs of a struggle, tree trimmings, and a stack of
signs of a struggle. It looked like that was a trap house. That wasn't no struggle house. Let's quick little back up. Quick little back up. That is a trap house. That is not no signs of no struggle. That is a trap house.
Unattended, signs of a struggle, tree trimmings, and a stack of debris. The police also found a number of marijuana and drug-related paraphernalia throughout the house.
That was
a detail that could potentially explain certain aspects of Robin's behavior.
And she had it in the mason jar.
More relevant, Robin's red and
old
white Ford
F-150
pickup truck was missing. To trace it, the investigators contacted Robin's mother, Lena Upson. From Lena, they learned about 43-year-old Christopher Tuckball.
I'm watching y'all still in time, but I appreciate y'all.
Several weeks prior,
that just tells me the level of commitment and dedication that y'all have to what we doing, man. Straight up. I'm gonna come on here. I'm a support, bro. Even though I'm tired as hell. If I go to sleep, I wake up on it, it's cool. I think I was talking to one of my partners about that. Like, they was like, oh, the chat numbers go down. Like, the chat slow down at night. I said, but the numbers never go down. The numbers actually go up. Like, the viewership go up. But the comments go down. I'll take that. Because y'all, bro, we got real deal lives going on. Y'all got family, grandkids. Some of y'all be trying to throw that ass in a circle sometime. And I'm not mad at that. Because I want you to throw it in the circle. Throw that thing. Like, when you circle it, hit it twice on the right. And be like, Uno said do that to you, babe. You know what I'm saying? So, I just appreciate that, man. Y'all. But y'all is still in time. Y'all still in time. Back to the case.
Christopher had contacted Lena and told her that he had gotten into a heated argument with Robin. Following this, Christopher borrowed Lena's burgundy minivan to run some errands, but he hadn't returned it since then. The police set out to find the missing van and truck, but it was the victim's estranged daughter who would reveal something that changed the tone of the entire case.
What is... Are we done with... Titi was Amish. She was from the little house on the prairie. This Michael Landon old lady. See, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm about to go to the basement head.
Over the course of their investigation, they spoke to several people, including Robin's daughter, Summer Orr.
You and your mom, is it a close relationship?
Yes and no. I mean,
Yeah, just good. There's some good old Amish country right here. Look, Sister Abigail and Brother Timothy, they here to talk about their mamas. Modesty. They done found TT out there in the campsite. Her head, arms, legs, gone. Gone. Timothy was the first one to find, and we put him in prison. They ain't tell us was he clear or not yet. We already got him in cuffs. Okay. This is the Amish daughter and her Amish husband speaking on torso TT that they found in the. I gotta stop. It's Friday. I'm gonna be in basement heavy.
A question that I've dealt with.
We are confessing though. That should count for something. Yeah. See, now I gotta make the confession.
I read the detective article.
When she was younger, right?
Is she the detective or what? What is she writing?
And before she had me,
right?
It was
she writing her facts down.
To get married, and she went to go get her wedding dress, and I don't know the story behind it. Maybe she picked up a hitchhiker or
Torso TT. Yeah, Torso TT was out there.
I've heard two different versions, and she was not a very outspoken person. Now I'm more. I can.
Ooh, I wish I could show y'all nephew. I got the talking loud. Let me see if y'all can see. Y'all see him? Hold on. I'm gonna turn my backdrop off so y'all can see y'all boy, man. You see him? He mad because I got the talking loud. Back to the case.
As strong as she is, because I'd be put my seatbelt on and drive in that car and go as fast as I could into a wall. And but she was taken, and they found. I was told 2 bikers saw her body or found her body. Didn't want to be blamed, so they just called the police and left an anonymous tip.
Right.
And they took her, put her in a hospital, and
got me talking out though. I can't even talk. I can't even talk out of my own location.
And then I was told Boy Scouts came across her car.
She just be pushing me around like I don't even matter.
And with a tire iron, and that before that, the only thing she remembers is.
Summer gives the police some insight into Robin's personality and history. Robin's near-death experience.
Damn, that's her twin. Summer was the twin. Look at young Robin and Summer, the Amish TT. She look what? They look the same, bro. Like, dang, they was twins, bro. Little House on the Prairie. That's Michael Landon, old lady. Yeah, I'm trying to get to heaven. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. They keep doing me like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He like, bro, where my nerve, bro? We got the sorriest canine unit on the planet over here. You don't want to do no work. Bo the canine unit, bro. Yeah, he the leader. He the leader of the canines. Sound like she lying. But she had a lot of rambling going on. In your own, that's what I'm saying. I pay the rent here, the mortgage here. My mama told me, stop saying you got damn rent. The rent is for apartments. I said, what, Mom? She did. She got on me. She got me right. She rehearsed it. She wrote it down. Boland, like he paid the mortgages. Yeah, like. Back to the case, man. Get y'all nephew dog, man.
Making her
Get him.
unable to raise
He
Summer.
make me sick.
It also
I
made
love him,
Robin a permanently disabled veteran. She was described as somewhat
she a vet.
secretive, and most people around her
Oh.
found that she displayed poor.
Oh, Robin looked like she ain't played the radio. Robin looked like she'll go upside your noggin, sir. Man, Robin look like she ain't play with y'all.
Judgment and instincts in the people that she associated with.
Oh, she was kind-hearted and got
explains
broken
further
people
in
and
the
they took
interview.
advantage of. Ooh, that story sounds familiar.
From
Wonder
what
where I
I've
heard it from.
gathered from the few hours that I've spent with him, he's quiet, but then
Bo make
he seems like not.
He mad now. He done walked out because I was talking.
Yeah, reserved. That way. And then that was when we were at Pizza. Same thing, pretty much kind of when we were at the house the last
Let's go big, y'all.
It wasn't
bigger.
Then it wasn't so
I'm gonna stay
quite
on the screen with
reserved.
you.
It was more like reclusive. He would go back into the room.
Real double life.
Smoke,
how you Amish and a biker gang?
Like he was.
They got Amish biker gangs.
More vocal, goofed around with the kids and that. When
Brothers of the field. Biker.
More open, more friendly. You know, than we was when we first met him.
Do you know if your mom and him were romantically involved at all?
I have no clue. I never really.
Nobody want to know what their mama
Summer
buzzing
also
it down.
informed the police that she had no idea that Christopher
Yeah, I know my
had
mama
lived
was
with her
buzzing
mother.
it down with him.
Due to her estrangement with Robin, there wasn't much info that she could provide. Still,
me and my mama we got a good relationship. I used to tell my mama, "Mom, I'm finna go get my stick wet." She said, "You better cover that little shit up."
they did learn from her that Christopher likely resided in Marshall, Texas. They also learned more about Christopher's business relationship with Robin. Apparently, they launched 2 ventures funded by Robin's finances.
Damn.
And also, I want to know.
Not today. Okay. I'm getting right.
If I know it's really weird, but I have a letter that I want to write.
Damn.
It's not spiteful or hateful. I want to write it, put it in a Bible, and would you or somebody be able to give it to the again? Because they don't have them.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that will help. It will help me heal, I think. And it's what I'm supposed to do. Even though I don't feel that way right now.
Right.
But I need to.
Right. No, I
And
understand.
that's what Chris wants me to do.
Yeah. I understand.
Is it me or is her story all over the place? Or is this maybe the way that she's dealing with the grief? That her mother just been, come on. They done chopped TT up into some goddamn shrimp lo mein. So she probably is hurting right now. Back to the case.
If you have that with you, I'd be happy to lock it in my drawer. If it has something you want to send to me or bring to me before you leave, I'll lock it in the drawer. And when I'm with that person, then I'll be sure.
It's crazy.
With the
Hey, they ain't the
information
buggy
that
with
had been
that
gathered from
boy.
Summer and other associates of Robin, the police expanded their investigation to find Christopher.
My gal be watching that.
They
She
were able
loved
to
the
track
orange
him
shows.
through surveillance footage of Lena's van at a Walmart.
My baby boy went to Culver Stockton in Missouri, and that's Amish country. It's Amish up there like a mug. I'm telling you, Shawty, when we went up there, she became fascinated with them folks.
Shortly after, he was arrested in Jefferson, Texas on August 15, 2018. The charge was for a stolen vehicle, but Christopher had no idea that the police were playing the long game. On August 20th, 2018, Christopher was interviewed by Detective Aaron Leedy.
What kind of haircut is that? Ooh, you a filthy animal for sitting in that chair and saying, give me the front fade black back blow out cul-de-sac boosie drop off fade. You a dog for that, bro. You a dog for that haircut.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
I want to talk to you about Lena's van, obviously. Like I said,
I be watching that Breaking Amish. Well, I used to watch it with Shawty when she first started watching.
You came from Hawaii to Belgium, right? What prompted you to go from Hawaii?
Robin needed help with her and her.
Yeah, we locked him up for that cut.
Her and her parents.
We need to lock him up for that cut.
Like chores and miscellaneous stuff that needed done around the house. The mom, hopefully the mom told you I was very helpful around drinking every now. Yeah, no, actually,
I seen one
you were
episode.
very helpful.
I seen one episode on Breaking Amish when she broke from the Amish country and she went to the free world. She got a black boy and brought him back home. They was like, he's definitely not Amish.
And that's primarily why I went out there. And, the reason why I bought the vehicle was I done some tree cutting, and Ron got upset with me.
This boy, he guilty. He was driving a robbing car.
Mood swings or what, but she got upset with me about cutting down the second tree. She wanted me to stop and have a professional come in. Basically, she, for lack of better words, told me that she wanted me to get out of her house. I mean, that's polite.
Oh, so you killed her because she put you out of her house.
I don't know if you know Robin's history, but she, if you're talking about the head injury, I'm aware of that.
Chris starts off describing himself as a reluctant helper in Robin's life. Meanwhile, he describes her as unstable and unpredictable, especially given her drug use, suggesting that she might have been of unsound mind. He even...
That girl smoked reek. Man, you not finna do that to TT Robin now. Because she smoked a little reefer and she had a little body pain. She had to take a pain pill or two. You not finna do that to her because she lived a very fruitful life, according to her friends and family. Now, you bring your country ass down, she tell you get your big, greasy, greaseball head out her house because you ain't providing or protecting. Probably ain't even slinging no rod on TT Robin how she wanted it. So she told you to scram. Like my boy last night, she said, kablooey! Out of here. Bro, like, I don't understand. You know what? We gonna find out. We finna find out right after lunch. It is time for lunch. I'm gonna send you a little early. Go on and get you something to eat. Refresh your cups. Go check in with your boo. Send him a text message. Cause I know you at your job. Check your damn account, cause the money on the check's supposed to be in there. And make sure he ain't out there tricking with that money that's supposed to hit your direct deposit today. Cause you get you something to eat. When we come back, we gonna find out what's going on in Amish country. Case of deadly camping trip. When we come back, go have some lunch, detectives.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Welcome to the Flash Mob TV lineup. Starting with the #1 morning show, The One's Detective Agency. And the new video reaction show starring Tay White in UnoDaOne, You're Messing With It. Join us on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bossman Blake and UnoDaOne as they host Grown Folk Talk. And the wildest show on the internet, Uno Does the Internet, goes live every night Thursday at 9:05. And Fridays belong to Bandcamp. Join host Modest Moments as she give you a journey into Bandcamp at 6. And on Saturdays, The One's Detective Agency presents Street Beat, the Overtime Hours. Come get you some overtime Saturday, 9:05. It's a host of things here on Flash Mob Entertainment. Don't miss.
Fuck that. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. We go to prison, nigga. Chin up. Fuck that, nigga.
What you doing, Officer Swanhauser?
How you feel, Smarty? The reason Officer Smith and myself are paying this call is for the purpose of issuing a warning.
A warrant?
A warning. It's come to the attention of the department that an as yet unidentified suspect is operating in this area and attempting to sell copper that has previously been burglarized. and that said burglary may have been perpetrated by the suspect in question.
There's a dude trying to unload some hot copper that he snatched himself.
Well, I thought he said.
So until we apprehend the suspect in question, the department advises that you refrain from all purchases of copper from any person or persons canvassing the area. If you are approached, you're to notify the district police immediately.
Until this cat gets busted, be cool on copper. And if he hits on you, contact your local fuzz. Did you peep the dude that's been ripping them off? Do we have a make on the suspect?
As far as we're able to ascertain, the suspect in question is a male Caucasian with no distinguishing physical characteristics.
He's a white dude.
Yeah, some of my best friends are white.
Yeah, well, we'll see you later. We gotta get going.
Oh, okay, listen.
Right,
anytime you're in the neighborhood,
yeah, you're welcome
just
here.
drop in. We
Yeah,
play some
home
checkers
is like
and
your
stuff.
home.
Anytime you come by,
Yeah.
we're always welcome here.
That's right.
Say, Fred,
Huh?
what you got here? A load of hot copper?
No, we just covered this stuff up because...
Didn't want to get it rusty. It was going to rain last night.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in the paper.
We gotta get going. Come on, partner.
We don't want to get it wet.
Yeah. Anytime you're in the neighborhood, drop in. It was nice meeting you, Officer Swanhauser.
Hi, Swanee.
Referenced Rob.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Robin's past arrest for assault and implied that she made quote-unquote bad choices about her
Welcome back to work, detectives. Hope your lunch was good.
Pretty far-fetched, but given the police's investigations, there was a good chance that Robin often got involved with some dangerous people with ulterior motives. Now, while Christopher tried to paint Robin as volatile and unpredictable due to her drug use, investigators found no evidence linking her drug use to the horrific crime. Instead,
she smoked a little
they
reef.
recognize this as a common tactic used by perpetrators to
diminish the character. Hey, somebody, so we gonna lock little bro Jeremiah. So can we book him? Can we book him? I need a warrant. Let's go ahead and get him booked. As soon as I get that warrant, I'm gonna go ahead and send them folk out there and we're gonna snatch him up.
Blame and muddy the waters, attempting to make the victim appear responsible for their own demise. Robin's personal struggles, while real, had no bearing on the brutal reality of what truly happened to her.
Just recently, she...
Appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and get this boy booked up, man. Let's book him. Dano.
I wanted to kill Fargo, but you were too smart for that.
They have nothing on us. Why don't you? Book him, Dano. Fargo, pull the switch. I've got to get out of this concrete box and see if I can pick up that bleeper.
For assault on a peace officer. And that was a friend that she had staying at her house, same situation as mine, and she threw him and his stuff out. So the next morning, after she had told me to leave, she wasn't around, so I went to the mom's house and I said, look, can I borrow your car? Robin's not here, truck's not here. I need to, do some chores and take care of my stuff. And basically, honestly, what I planned to do was go down to the airport and have, some friends wire me an airplane ticket, which never happened. I ended up taking Greyhound from Orlando, that's basically what happened, and it's completely unfortunate. You know, Robin's mom gave me permission via
Thank you, Modesty.
messenger. And so one of her last texts to me, because I remember I was still in Hawaii, and she said, you can use the car whenever you want when you're here. And I was like, cool, that kind of alleviates, because I already knew how Robin was. I've been coming down there for about 4 years. Three or four trips in 4 years. The last trip before this trip, I installed French doors in her house, picked up some of my belongings. I had some tattoo chairs and some other possessions and stuff at her house. And that's when Ben was there. And was Ben the guy you were talking about before? Yeah, yes, sir. And Ben, I warned her. I said, look, this guy is no good. Unfortunately, I don't still have the instant messenger message, but I had told her, because I remember flipping through trying to find it, because I was trying to screenshot it so I could give it to her as evidence for her case. Right. But he had made a threat on me. What happened was I've done laser removal for people for like 10 years, and I do it free for people, hands and feet.
Just rambling.
When I was down in Florida, when me and Robin had the shot,
it's really just rambling. So then you're trying to listen to this dude. He's just sitting here just like blah, 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 blah.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Like that.
Wrap it up.
Ben had come around and he wanted his team and lasered off his leg. I got you, bro. So I lasered this thing off his leg, and something happened where he got a hernia or something, and he ended up in the ER. And
you lasering shit off your leg?
Saw the wound on his leg from the laser removal.
So, did you laser TT body? Let me hear what Rambling Joe got to say.
And
oh God, bro, I got ADHD, bro. Come on.
Basically scarred for life. Blah blah blah.
We're talking about Star Wars,
and it's coming from a doctor, so he didn't understand. The doctor didn't understand. Correct. And so Ben came at me very, very hostile, very aggressive. Basically threatened my life. Told me he was going to cut my throat ear to ear. And it scared me. I literally had no response. All I did is block him at that point.
I don't like it.
But I did forward Robin a copy of that.
Laser leg removal. I heard of laser hair removal.
Yes.
Laser head removal.
Or the messenger. Like the iPhone or something. No, through Facebook. I believe he was going by Benny Goodson. Or Benny Blanco.
As
yeah,
Christopher goes
Benny
into a
Blanco,
lengthy
Benny White.
tangent about Robin's alleged violent history, there are
early. I had to catch up. Okay. What you got? Was you caught up? Bro? Because what had happened was, boom. Okay, bet. TT was found in the woods. Lil Tim came through. He was bumping that Eminem like, yo, bumping that Eminem. And he said he seen a white little goddamn on situation on the side of the road. He say, man, I was so damn nosy because I thought I needed a blessing. My trailer was running, like my rent on my trailer was a couple months behind. And I was listening to that Eminem trying to get a breakthrough. He turned back around, thought that white bag was a bag of money. So he took a stick and he poked it. And what he found under that white stick wasn't no munyon, but it was torso TT. Nothing but a York, like head missing, arms missing, legs missing, nothing but torso TT. they had to go back to the hood and identify her because she had a TT tattoo right there on it. And they said, oh, that's Torso TT. So they was like, they identified her. And Torso TT was a biker girl. She was a veteran. And she got some Amish kids. So they had brung Amish Stephanie in and her husband, big brother Timmy, in there, and they was talking, and she said, "Yeah, my mama would. Why she is a kind-hearted lady, but yeah, my dude said I don't know. You know what I'm saying?" She said, "I just want to put a letter in the Bible, and I want you to give it to somebody." I didn't know what she was talking about. I thought she was high off that, drunk off that corn liquors. But she probably was just grieving because her torso TT had just been found. And she was just trying to process that, right? Okay. So fast forward, then they looking for torso TT vehicle. You feel what I'm talking to you about? You understand me now, right now, early? Okay. They process, they looking for TT vehicle. They done pulled up at the McDonald's. It's a fool hanging out talking about, give me a number 4 whole of onions and give me the high C orange. And he's talking about, is your ice cream machine working? I said, I know he a criminal because he know the ice cream machine ain't working. So they yoked him up like, why you in Torso TT vehicle? So they done brung this fool in here talking about, oh, Torso TT she be smoking pounds, she be drinking lean, she be popping pills, she doped up, fool. They were like, what? She doped up like that? And they were like, hell yeah. He was like, hell yeah, they doped up. And then he got to talking about he had went over to Bankhead, and then he shot down to Brunswick, went up to New York, then came over to Leesville. He was talking about, we didn't even know what he was talking about. He was just rambling. Then all of a sudden he talking about, the new Star Wars came out, so I had bought me a laser. You know them lasers that you got that be burning folk? He had bought him a laser, talking about he did a laser leg removal on somebody. They ended up with a hernia. He had to go to the hospital. He said his brother had came in the hospital and said, hey, my nigga. He said it like that. That boy said that, for real. You can ask the detectives. They said, it was like, hey, my nigga, like that. He said that he like, you had burnt my brother with that laser, fool. And then he said, bro, that boy threatened my life, so I was scared, so I pulled out that and that's where we at. Pretty much, that's how the story went for sure. Yeah, back to the case.
2 things worth remembering here. He intentionally reinforces Robin as someone who engaged with dangerous social
what
circles.
up, broski?
And at the same time,
hey, Fee. I love you, bro. You my dog. I know you just tapping in. You in between work, and I appreciate that. But you gotta come help with these warrants over here on desk duty, man. We need you on desk duty.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
What up, broski? What up, bro? Love, man. I appreciate you being in here. I know you're a busy man, but I appreciate you taking the time out your day just to stop by and kick it with your boy
he
for a little
also
bit, man. It
highlights
means
his
a lot.
own victimhood within these past conflicts. Now, while this could be true in some cases, it's hard to truly feel sorry when Christopher stands to benefit from such a narrative.
I was kind of forced to borrow the other vehicle, in my opinion, because I had no other options. And, in the sense that, in my head, Robin was willing to leave me out on the street, and it's raining outside, and it's pouring weather at the time.
He said, get out her house. So, y'all, we got a motive. He did it. That boy did it right though. Robin was tied on. Robin said, nah. And everybody say Robin be tricky now. Come on now. They said she was a sugar mama. We ain't finna say TT Robin wasn't no sugar mama. Torso TT wasn't a sugar mama because they said she was a sugar mama. They said she was bad with picking men. She was tricking off and she said, oh man, my folk done got on my top too much. So guess what I gotta do? I gotta cut you loose, but go ahead, find you something else to do. Whoop de whoop. And he talking about she leaving me in the streets, and she ain't leaving you in the streets. She just said you gotta get out of her house. And he killed her. And hit her with that goddamn lightsaber and threw her in Jellystone National Park for your
So I was just like, I gotta, kind of look out for, my best interest at this point. And obviously that would be to just go back home with the wife, which didn't happen, unfortunately.
Man, that haircut is sending me, bro.
That's basically it. And,
that haircut is ass.
That
I'm talking about
didn't respond to the mom after, she is her last text to me. She said she was calling the cops.
No, he used to be a gunnery sergeant in the Marine Corps.
You gave me permission.
And the way she explained it to me was she told you,
this the one that we called in the car. This ain't even the one from earlier. This the one we called in the car. He was in TT car.
Yes.
She told you. And so
yeah,
when you left, I think she told me,
I am your father.
Like, what?
When you weren't responding to her and didn't bring it back, that's when she felt you had stolen it. And if you where'd you leave it at?
Orlando.
Let's go big, y'all.
And I kind of panicked. After I couldn't get
everybody say they kind of panicked when you done murdered somebody. You ain't panicked. You did exactly what you wanted to do. You did what you wanted to do.
I figured the best thing to do would just be leave the keys in the van, and and unfortunately, I never made the call.
I always be using the night shift view. Let me go back over here to the morning crew.
Keys on the door on the outside.
Christopher's story about the van contrasts with what we know from Robin's mother. Yet, that wasn't the only detail that didn't add up. According to Lena, Christopher had borrowed the van with a promise to return it, but she never heard from him since then. The van initially feels like a small part of a larger incident, but when we look closer, it serves as a real test of Christopher's character. Let's assume that Robin is as bad as he says she is.
Look at him. He looked like...
Well, what does her...
He looked like he got that. Yeah, he did it. I'm glad we booked him.
Have to do with him essentially stealing Lena's van. His story is also inconsistent with the facts that are possessed by Detective Weaver, showing that his words are not worth trusting. If he claims not to remember leaving the keys, what else could his faulty memory be hiding?
So the relationship with Robin was more platonic, more business relationship, more friendly, romantic. I mean, what kind of?
It was a friend relationship.
Okay. Was she content with that? Did she want more than friendship, or
no?
Okay.
She wasn't content with it.
She wasn't content. Did she want it to go further than what it went?
Yeah, and she pushed that issue many times.
So you saying she was begging you to goddamn be her man?
Probably a little bit.
That haircut, I can't even focus. That haircut's so ugly. When he turned to the front, that shit looked like a duck-billed platypus. Like, who did that to you, boy? Who did that to you? You look like a ball sack,
she tried to convince him that we were, and I had to make that very clear to him.
Me and Robin tried to get a tattoo shop done, didn't you?
We did.
Yeah, what was that called?
It was called, what was it called? Oh, Zen Tattoo.
Boy, you just made that the hell up, boy.
Basically, that was a nightmare.
That boy just had a glitch. He just glitched.
I think that's what she meant. We ran into a place. I busted my ass, got it all. I basically ripped out an entire kitchen in an ex-pizza place. So it's disgusting, a lot of grease, just hugely intense amount of work. I probably did $20,000 worth of work. Well, the first month's rent due, Robin doesn't want to pay rent. And the agreement originally was Maui Waui product would help suffice the cost of the rent and stuff. And unfortunately, we didn't even get our order till after the first month's rent was due. So that wasn't really even an option. I think even the third month's rent was due by the
Sounded
time.
like he was chewing letters. That boy
we
was
were
out.
evicted, I think, by the time we even got product. Shit happens in shipping and manufacturing and stuff.
We talking about, man, like that's what I'm
Robin
saying.
threw an
Bro.
issue
What are we talking about?
and basically wrote the landlords and told them to F off. And she wasn't going to pay him a dime. And I was blown away, but it was her money. So I'm like, do what you got to do. But, we already got this money invested now. Now we're looking at a headache. So this is kind of crazy. So they locked us out. And they locked us out illegally.
Yeah, tell us who killed the bro. We don't want to talk about your job history and shipping and manufacturing, bro.
Get in the studio and get to retrieve the stuff. Right. And I had already loaded up our.
None of it matters at all.
My chairs and all that stuff. The only thing that was really left was like the computer and the TV and some small miscellaneous stuff, but it still was enough. It was $1,000 or so worth of stuff. Right. And she basically ordered me to go in there and retrieve the stuff. So I, took a hammer and broke the window and unlocked it, reached around.
Yo, you broke in.
Walked through.
Now we get into some razzling dazzling.
Walked all the way through. She met me around the backside and loaded up the truck and we gone. Right. Well, I guess they had me on camera. And the detective came by and talked to me, and I explained the situation. And I'm like, bottom line is, bro, she's a retired vet, right? And you guys, they're basically picking on us because we don't have enough money to defend ourselves legally. They didn't give you notice either. They can't really lock you out. They did. Yeah, they did.
So she's a retired vet and.
And it was a full-on sheriff's notice. I'm like, I don't even know how they're doing this. Anyways.
That's what I'm saying. That haircut is sending me.
I'm not going to press charges. The detective said that? Yeah. He said the city's not going to press charges. Right.
It ain't even
I guess
weird. That junk is.
They called Robin and said, you're going to pay for the window. And Robin said,
a short rectangle. That junk look like a
when I'm good and ready, you're going to try to give her attitude. No, you're going to pay for it now.
That boy got a Frankenstein haircut. Like, yeah, he was just put together.
So she had to pay. But
that boy looked like the first wife.
I mean, like I said, that's kind of why I wash my hands. Is like one incident after another.
From this retelling of the tattoo shop collapse, Christopher's story has some holes in it. Why would someone fund a business only to sabotage it?
Wow.
So that's what he was talking about.
Did you have any?
Okay.
Did you get it, Robert, at all? Did you owe any money, guys?
I consider we still owe her.
How much?
Well, the company still owes her. Where the original loan was like $16,000, something like that.
Yeah. Is that where it's still at there? About 16 grand is what she was owed.
Yeah,
So y'all, you killed her for the money.
Yeah.
She told you to get out, and she wanted her money back from that business.
I believe at some point it got up higher than that.
You done found out the motive already, brother. Go ahead and tell us. Did you use the lightsaber to cut her body parts off? That's what we came here to figure out,
I
bro.
had signed over, basically, not signed over, but
is like is that a little hair piece of hair?
My partners, and
Venom is strong as a fool.
Christopher's $16,000 debt provided investigators with a concrete financial motive for his
But they laid him
resentment towards
down
Robin.
all the time.
However, his lack of documentation regarding this debt raised a red flag. The failure of their joint ventures, funded by Robin, coupled with his dependence on her and the mounting debt, likely became a crushing blow
I know
to his
his wife
ego.
be looking like, what?
He perceived these setbacks and Robin's perceived role in them not just as financial burdens, but as profound personal disrespect that made him feel small.
Well, obviously, I'm not here just for a story. So, I mean, I'm sure you would think it'd be kind of unusual for somebody to fly from Florida to Texas to talk to you about a stolen thing.
I've seen some interesting things in my time.
Yeah. Okay. So, Robin's, I'm working on homicide.
Okay, who's homicide?
Robin's. And because you're the last one that I can put with her, I need to really get information from you.
That boy, he ain't break no boy, yo.
See if you have any clues as to what happened.
Me neither. That boy shining and shining.
But I need you to be.
Somebody that told him, one of these Marine Corps partners told him, but I put baby oil on my shine to make mine shine.
So,
he was like,
Robin's mom is beside you. Some of the
let me try.
kids are beside
Lance Corporal Stevenson said he baby oil on his
some answers as to what happened to Robin.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to give me some.
Y'all had me up here looking like Anthony Hamilton. Didn't tell me so y'all gotta see me get my beard together.
I know
my junk was rolled up. Y'all did not say a thing. Lip speak, ashy. Y'all didn't tell me that.
What do you want? I do. The video
bro,
showed that
look at him, bro. He ain't standing on nothing but the backs of women to get to where he need to get. Boy ain't got no fuss about him, man.
And so I'm kind of curious.
She funded his business. She probably bought all his needles and ink, and he just thought he was a dude.
This woman I know, mentally she would get lost sometimes.
And what is the officer talking about on this one, guys? This one right here is a sleeper.
You say you don't want to talk to me anymore? Or you want to hear what I have to say? It's totally up to you. If you want an attorney, then I'll hear what you have to say. Okay. I want to
when they know they did it.
Her family support. Okay? And the only way I can do that is through you.
It's very rare that you go in the interrogation room and you're able to spin on the detectives or the police. You know you're guilty, but you think you're gonna lie your way out of a murder on camera? You in the car? How you gonna lie? You can't lie, bro. These be some real jagaloons.
And I've looked into you. I've looked into your history from as much as I can, without actually talking to you. And from what I can see, you look like somebody.
Hit those emojis. I need every detective to hit the heart button 25 times.
I don't see you out there robbing and stealing and trying to hurt anybody. I see you trying to bust fucking drug dealers that raise their families. Yeah. And I don't even get to see my fucking kids. Yeah. You only got 3 kids, right? Christopher, Krista, and Hannah Christina, right? Your kids. And so the big picture of what I see as Chris is a pretty decent guy.
Just stand on it.
That's down on his luck.
Because you are definitely aware of your potential consequence. So when you call,
and maybe saw an opportunity for something.
You got me. And don't tell on nobody else.
Pretty rich.
Handle yours. How you handle it?
I wouldn't blame anybody. Trying to make everybody rich. Yeah, right. Trying to get everybody to buy into this because you truly believe this was something that was going to flourish and benefit everyone. And I feel like something happened that was just totally accidental for Chris. And nobody can make sense of it. And that's why I came from Florida to Texas to talk to you. Because from what I could see, you look like, you're not some young punk that I'd be going on the street. You're a smart guy. You're
Because if you plan it, it's premeditated.
So you're not somebody I'm gonna sit here and pull the wool over your eyes. But you look like I probably need to talk to the lawyer.
Police gonna have to go one if I decide to cross that line. They're gonna have to go one. And no, I'm not coming and standing on nothing. They're gonna have to go one.
Okay. If you want to tell an attorney, if you're telling me you want an attorney, I can't ask you any more questions. You want to talk to him, Chris? Yeah, I would like to know where. I can't tell you what, if you're asking me if you want to know the outcome, I can't tell you the outcome myself. I need you to tell.
Yeah, call my lawyer. Excuse me, Detective Bossack Jr. I said I want a lawyer.
Because looking at what I could of Chris Tagbar.
Excuse me, Detective Secchi.
But you're honest, you're hardworking. Something happened that made Chris do something that is out of character. That's the answer that I need from you. I don't want somebody else filling in the blanks for Chris.
Even that part, like, bro, you know you killed someone. Of course, I'll talk to you, officer. No, I'm not going to talk to you. Get my lawyer. I'm trying to get the least amount of charges for this crime that I committed, which is insane.
You say you're always started yelling at me. That's in the back porch. Just make a cigarette.
Christopher claims that Robin
I
became
can't even
upset
come
with
to the
him
office
while
without
cutting
mine.
trees
On
out
God.
in the yard, spurring an argument that led to him getting kicked out of the house.
She got no shirt and a knife. She put a knife in. She got violent. Came in. Unfortunately, I had a fucking chainsaw in my hand. She came at you with a knife? So what happens when she comes and I said, you have a chainsaw in your hand? Well, I defend myself. We wouldn't like that. Fortunately, it was an electric chainsaw. So I hit the button. Where did the chainsaw hit? The arm and the neck. This is on the back porch. How did you ended up in the living room at that point?
That boy got a hacksaw on their ass. And I ain't talking Jim Duggan neither.
It was electric.
They not your homies.
So the battery got that. So they hit the button there. And it's automatically turned on.
Yeah, you done spilled the beans.
When they hit her neck, did she die right there? In that position in the living room? So what happened after that? I couldn't figure out how to fix it. So you said you had to find out how to fix it. So what did you do? What would you do? I don't know. I freaked out, Bob. I wouldn't have a clue. I'd try to be thinking the same thing you're doing. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
Yeah, that's a hammock in the house.
Yeah.
For someone claiming that this was all a mistake, the visceral levels of violence at play are chilling.
After she died, did you go to Walmart after that?
Oh, here we go. Walmart always involved in murders, bro. Walmart is the deadly corporation. Then they snitch on you with their cameras. Killed her while she was in the hammock. Hit her with the goddamn the lightsaber.
Someone asked you to freaking knife, Chris. What happened? Go ahead. And buried him in the backyard.
The detective asks Chris to draw where he buried Robin's body according to the house's layout.
So tell me what I'm looking at. What did you do with her torso?
Don't believe me.
Cold-blooded. I need to have that cold-blooded.
No, I tried to freeze it. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. I mean, I was freaking the fuck out.
Don't call me your bro. I'm not your bro.
How'd you freeze it? Or try to freeze it?
Like you cut up a deer and freeze it.
You freeze it?
Flesh is flavor.
The freezers in our house, there's no way to put her torso. Yeah, no, I didn't freeze it.
Christopher attempted to freeze the torso by placing it in an igloo cooler, then transporting it in Lena Upson's van. But he wasn't able to recollect where he had dumped the cooler. He also denied having her torso in any type of bag. As for the white pebbles or stones that were found around her corpse, those
Bruh, you not JWG.
Christopher had used this salt in an attempt to stop the bleeding after he butchered Robin. He claimed to have learned this from tattooing.
I have no doubt in my mind, Robin would have done something to those old people. They're not coming out. I'm not there too.
What's that?
I have no doubt in my mind Robin would have done something to the parents.
Yeah.
She was on her last.
I think that injury she had when she was 19 really messed her up.
Yeah, my friend Mary warned me about that. I always treated her with respect. She had gotten violent with me several times. Yeah. Even
Here we go.
Someone was there. She got violent
Here we
with me
go.
times before that. Throwing fits. And I'm just like, dude, don't throw shit at me. Don't attack me. You know, just leave me alone. You know, if you want to scream at me, cool, but you don't need to get physical with me. And
now he the victim.
she just felt very tired and she had a fucking knife in her hand.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Like that.
The green one, wasn't it? If you had have you met someone before?
A man of his word, Detective Levy hands over Summer's letter to Christopher.
I don't what's that? I don't want to.
That was the daughter. That was the daughter.
Would you want to write anything to her?
No, I'm not going to tell her.
The reason I asked was someone wanted me to give this to you. She bought this. She wrote it up. And she said, when you talk to Chris, would you please give this to her? And I told her I would. She says, she doesn't know details either. She just knows her mother's dead. And she said, as hard as it is for her, she knows she needs to forgive you. She says she believes Christ in your life. And she wanted you to have this. And I told her I'd tell you that. If she forgives you. I mean, I would think that would mean something to you. That's probably something you wouldn't expect.
Oh, I'm trying to go and text. Squirrels running up.
But she said, as a Christian, she has to forgive you because you're also, she said.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think, if anybody's a position, but I mean, obviously, just moving your body goes not very low. Right. Some point there is still going.
So I told her I'd give that to you on the side.
So I said, thank you.
I will. And that's why I asked, is there anything you want to write back to her or anything you want me to tell her?
I would have said, I tell her myself. I write her. She gave me some information. You ain't finna come. You ain't finna. He already told on himself, so it don't matter now. It don't matter.
Christopher obliged to write a letter to Summer in return. The contents of that letter were never publicly revealed. Following this
Good.
interview, Christopher was
Good.
once again interviewed for a final time after being transported back to Florida.
Notes from when I talked to you out in Texas. And I want you to know that what you told me about where I would find Robin, she was right where you said, obviously. Her phone was in there, like you said it would be. But I wanted to clarify more of how everything happened, how it was she came at you, because when you told me that she came at you with a knife, but I didn't get a whole lot of details about that. You know, you told me that you guys, tell me again. Yeah, I know you guys have been outside working on the trees, right? Was Robin out there with you working on it?
No.
Okay. Where was Robin while you were working on the trees?
In the house and going to and fro wherever she was going, doing her
frolicking.
stuff.
Okay.
And she had gotten back, and
when you say got back, was she away from the house? Was she out running errands or something? Or?
I don't know. I was in the back doing the trees, so you know, in between being in her house and going to her mom's house and back and forth and stuff. And she had come out. I was on the porch, and she had come like to the door and screamed at me that she didn't want me to cut down any more trees and blah blah blah. She was in fear for my safety or some bullshit. And
when you say came to the door, you're sitting on the back porch. She came to the door that leads from the house to the porch, or from outside, the door that leads outside into the porch?
No, the house to the porch.
Right.
And she had
didn't need this.
Went back in the kitchen, and
yeah, we didn't need
I'm
another
pretty sure she was in there sharpening the knife at the time. And
she was sharpening the knife to go kill you. That was the same.
Well, might as well just start cleaning up. So I had grabbed the chainsaw and I had walked inside with the chainsaw, and she was still kind of, you know, upset.
Act like the goddamn Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
She was on the corner of like the kitchen and the dining room, and she had the knife in her hand, and she just kind of spazzed out and started screaming at me again, and had turned around, and I still had the chainsaw in my hand. And before I came into the house,
why didn't you turn it off?
I checked the battery, but I had hit the start button instead of the battery button.
Right.
And
is there like a battery test button? Or something?
Yeah. There's a battery test button and there's a start button, and I do believe I hit the start button. Obviously, I did instead of the battery button, which they both beep, so it let me know that it was charged. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just go put it away. And I was going to the garage to go put it away, and she was over here and I was over here.
Where's over here?
Kind of on the corner of, like, in front of that.
What is he talking about?
A little, it's not a hutch, it's like a little shelf cabinet thing. It had like.
In the living room?
Yeah, okay. In the living room area. And that was about where I had stopped where I was walking. I had turned around, and that's about where we had a confrontation. She had turned and whirled around, and she was screaming at me, and she had a knife in her hand, and all I did was kind of put my arms up with the chainsaw, and unfortunately,
Christopher backtracks what he said in the previous interview, but the damage has already been done. The detective already has a motive.
Oh, that's him with his head ungrew in.
Any doubt that Christopher
Look, you can see the shadow of it. That's him.
What did she do with the knife? How is she holding it? What does she do with it?
That's him. Yeah, his hair done grew back a
All
little
I
bit.
saw was
Let your hair grow out,
the
Dweeber.
shine of the knife coming at me, honestly. And I had heard her sharpening it.
Right.
It was, I don't know if it was a fucking hobby of hers, but I mean, she sharpened her knives very frequently.
Right.
And
So if she's sharpening her knife, she's sharpening.
you know, so I already had that in the back of my head that you know what I mean? You know,
all this rigmarole, wrap it up. That's what I'm saying. I done wrapped them up and everything. He done talked 20 more minutes after the wrap up. Like, wrap it up.
Push her arms away with the knife, you know, the chainsaw went off. And then at that point, somewhere, I mean, obviously, it was very fast, very, very chaotic, in my opinion. But at some point, we ended up on the bed.
Right.
And, you know, at that point, you know, obviously, you know, her life had ceased to exist. It's kind of grossing me out just thinking.
I'm sure it's haunted you. I don't doubt that.
I mean, like I said, if you guys don't believe it was an accident, that's on you guys, bro. You know what I mean? I know in my heart what happened, and I already feel bad enough for my part in trying to hide a horrible accident. You know what I mean? And I can't really do anything about.
Was your plan to bury her torso originally?
There was no plan, sir.
Okay. I'm just.
I know she was sharpening a knife. There was a knife on the bed when it was said and done, and you know, other than that, you know, I'm just horribly sorry that you know I should have.
You know what you should have done?
Left.
You should have just called. I mean, you should have.
No, I should have just never went to fucking there from Hawaii to help her.
The final nail in Christopher's coffin. The detective throws him a final bone, and Christopher sticks to his own point of view. Christopher should have called, but instead of reflecting on what he claims was a mistake, he instead doubles down on his dislike for Robin. By doing this, the malicious nature of Christopher's actions remain unmistakable. Now, if you think this case was horrific, you need to check out my video on the guy who thought that he could get away with killing his date.
Man. Decades drug so long for nothing. This man made 63 stories. None of them made sense. We still didn't get no answers. How you accidentally kill somebody with a chainsaw you brought in the house? Why didn't you just go directly through the garage to put the chainsaw in the garage? The chainsaw should have never went in the house. You meant to kill that lady with a chainsaw, so you chopped her up in the garage with a chainsaw. You probably I don't know how it didn't say you stabbed her. So was she alive when you hit her with the chainsaw? You're a dweeb. You're an absolute dweeb. When we come back, we're gonna go to the office and wrap this one up. Great shift today, detectives.
I am so powerful. I am the essence of strength. I am the person that will break generational curses. So help me live. I am the beacon of hope. I float just for my family ship. I have been chosen for gifts. I have been chosen for this. I am courageous. I am amazing.
You don't be telling me to hurry up. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all hear him? Y'all hear your nephew? He know when we get off, we go walking. And he knows the end of the show. Both smart, man. He's a dweeb. But I want to thank y'all for an amazing week. Yes, tonight is the night. We're gonna have band camp 6 p.m. Central, which is 7 our time. Right after band camp, guess what we roll into? 9:05 tonight. Night shift. We back at it again. Y'all, thank you for an amazing week. Thank you for an amazing first week of monetization. Thank you for the work that you do. Thank you for the ideas that you send. Thank you for the buttons that you push, the text that you send, the comments that you make, the sharing that you do. I appreciate you greatly, and I look forward to continually to grow, getting more people in, getting more viewerships, and going to the heights that we see. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work, understanding, and grace. But if you believe in me, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna work as hard as I possibly can, but I can't do it without you. But y'all, you hear? You know when I say that. Remember, you are enough. You are important, and you matter.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later. The Ones